Hey everyone, I hope you started the week well. Me, I'm checking, and yeah, what do I see? I was curious to see what Shannon has to say, so I checked her video, and I came across this, and I just had to share it because has been documenting on Breezy since a long time. I honestly don't watch her channel, but it's still to the point where I say people are grifting, and I hate the grifting people. And when I heard Foodie Beauty saying this, I was just thinking to myself, oh, I hope so much that Breezy hears this, because if Foodie Beauty would say that about me, I would be very embarrassed. But then comes the question again, do these people have morals or do they have shame? I don't think so. But I would be, listen.
And into year-long beefs. Like, look at these people who, like the drama community are just still, like, they're suing each other now, and they're just never ending, Like, it's just crazy. There's a lot of, it starts off, but it doesn't end that way. It goes too far. Just because someone gave birth to a child doesn't make them a mom. They might be a biological parent, but it's the actions and love that make a mother. Exactly. I believe that. Hi, little Nitty. Not a white refrigerator. I believe that 100%. And anytime I talk about that, I'm not targeting people's kids. I don't even mention their kids, their names, or anything. I'm mentioning the parenting. Like, it's odd to me.
Yeah, their behavior.
Yeah.
And kids.
And no, I don't know what it's like to have a mom, but that doesn't mean that I can't observe. Like, people have no problem observing my behaviors about things that they don't walk a day in my shoes on, So, you know what I mean? A cease and desist. I'm doing things behind the scenes. I'm looking into things. Now that I have an address, it'll be easier. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to I'm not going to give them more ammunition and more content to talk about it. So, that's it.
Did I miss it?
But, anyways,
yeah, I think
on that happy note. Because I would be embarrassed. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if your mom was online?
Here you go. I'm sorry that I wasted your time before. Sorry.
Anyways. Hi,
Namaste.
What does your mom think about Shannon? She doesn't like drama, which is why I find it so weird when there's so many mothers online that get involved in trying to ruin people's lives and just hate online. Like, my mom would never. I'm so thankful for that, because I would be embarrassed. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if your mom was online crap talking and fat shaming a person over and over? Like, what is that about? No thanks. Looking at you, Breezy.
Did you hear? That gave me so much satisfaction. Looking at you, Breezy. It did, because it is right, And let's get back to the next point. I check out what's going on. Justsayin live and covering what? What else? What else to be covering? And listen to this now, and I just tell you guys, I don't mind people being an entertainer. I really don't. I love entertainers. But be a good entertainer, Don't be a grifter. This is grifting. This is not making content. And if they want to prove a point, then take away your monetization to prove me wrong. They will never do this. Never do it if they're not monetized. And they're not producing content. That's my thing. They're not entertainers. Listen to this and just listen.
Back to the biggest McDonald's. What? You did absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, the shipwreck. Everybody sat there and waited for you to fall through the rusted floors of the shipwrecks and trying to watch as...
and I do want to mention also, I'm not going to mention the name, but there's a ball. Let's just say a ball that's in the chat. Of course I check who's in the chat. Some people I know, and I know some people just like to hang out, and I get that also, just to hang out. But the ball, is trying to be good with the people, sucking up. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. He thinks that I don't see it. How pathetic and lame. Must be sad to have to suck up, no, to people and to go in other chats. But yeah, you're not blocked, sir. But sad you have to suck up, huh? And you think people like, we don't see it. Good morning, hello. Loser.
Trying to fish you out of the hole that you
And wait,
fell into.
what she's gonna
That
say. That's the
didn't
thing. What I
happen.
want to
That
show
was
you. Just listen to her entertaining, and then look what she's going to say. She's going. Listen.
disappointing. He was jumping from shipwreck to shipwreck, looking like a grown-ass man trying to be a kid. We waited for Ghost, but it was daytime. What did you show us? We had more entertaining.
You don't have to watch it.
Sorry,
Did you
I had
hear?
to say
Did you
it.
hear? Did you hear?
I had to say it was like watching a sitcom, an idiot trying to cook and not to burn the house down.
Did you hear
We
that?
showed absolutely nothing.
Again.
Another, couple, but then again, the movie theater's empty. Then you took us
Listen.
back to the biggest McDonald's. What? You did absolutely nothing.
Don't watch.
Yeah, the shipwreck. Everybody sat there and waited for you to fall through the rusted floors of the shipwrecks and trying to watch as
How hypocritical for me this is.
out of the hole that you fell into.
She's not making any
That
point.
didn't happen. That was
She's not
disappointing.
reacting,
He was
not making
jumping
any
from shipwreck
point.
to shipwreck, looking like a grown-ass man trying to be a kid.
This is taking advantage of
We
stupid,
waited for
lonely
Ghost,
people.
But it was daytime. What did you show us? We
Listen.
had more entertaining when you were with Nader. Sorry, I had to say it.
You're not sorry you had to say it. You're not sorry. You're not sorry that you said it, number one. And number two, let's go back to the time period when she was with Nader. And let's listen to your comments and your reactions, as you call them, reactions. Let's listen to your shows from back then. I'm sure that you weren't saying this. It was more entertaining when you were with Nader. I'm sure that it was all different. I can go back, but you can do that yourself. I don't even need to. I think I proved my point. Go back to when Foodie was with Nader, and go look at the reactions of Justsayin. And then don't tell me that these people are not hypocritical, and don't tell me that these people are doing this for fun or trying to prove a point. No, they're not. They're doing this for money. And I say it as it is. And at least if do it for money, like I say, be a good entertainer. Be a good entertainer. Have ethics, morals, put out there something, not just this, what you're doing and saying, like, come on. If people can't see it, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that sees it that way. Like I said, it's okay to drag and all that, but have morals and ethics. For years, you're just doing this and taking advantage of stupid audience that really have no brain, and with your merchandise, it's just monetization. This is not to prove any point. This is not to do anything against Foodie or to make fun or no. I didn't hear anything entertaining or funny, and I hardly ever do. At the beginning, I always said that I also started with this channel. But as time passes, I see things, and I say what I see. I do. She doesn't put any effort in, no work, no editing, nothing. And she's always on Foodie Beauty and not even proving a point. Just, oh, what did you do? It's not, I don't find it ethical. It's not even dragging, it's not making fun, it's just not making anything. Everyone, peace.